maybe. Hopefully. Yep. Stream is starting up. Welcome, welcome. I'm live, or I should be. Any second now. I am live. Welcome. Hey, all you people. Thanks for joining me. Before we start, though, I do want to check on audio, so I'm going to keep talking here for a second just to check things. It's been a little while. It's been almost 3 weeks since we've done survival mode, so it's nice to get back to things. Yes, it is. Welcome, welcome. Hey, all you people. I think it's about time to do Nick Valentine's stuff. That's what I named this episode. We have one viewer. Who is it? Who's the lucky first commenter? Who's gonna win a prize? You're not gonna win a prize, I'm sorry. I don't have any prizes. No prizes set up here. Yeah, I think the plan was to go to do Nick Valentine. It's been so long since we've been on this playthrough. It's just been a while. Dan S. Yes, you are the lucky first commenter and viewer. Congratulations. You've won an all-expense-paid trip to nowhere. Sorry. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Sure the people will be... More people should be arriving soon. Yeah. We're going to go and find Nick Valentine. We just saved... yeah, all-expense-paid trip to the bathroom. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what you win. Yeah, we're gonna go check out Nick Valentine. That's a good idea. To get ourselves restarted and jump-started on our survival kick here. Yeah, we took a little bit of a break to do Far Harbor, because Far Harbor came out. And then we did some console mod stream. 2 of them, yeah. And so, that's why it's been so long. And people had been wondering where it was. And here it is. And here are a lot of people coming in. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could join me today. Back on our no mods except for the console commands, unless I need them, playthrough. And we're going to go to Nick Valentine. You subbed today? Awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. First time seeing me live? Wow. You're in for a real treat. Maybe. We'll see. I do have fun with you guys playing survival mode live, though. Because, you know, survival mode, the stakes are higher. Guys, I am so unbelievably excited for E3, but at the same time, it is quite the undertaking preparing for it, man. Because right after this, I'm going to be making a video. An interesting video. It's actually a Fallout 4 review, which may sound weird, but it's a video that I never did. I never reviewed Fallout. And so I think it'd be cool to do like a 7 months past release kind of, you know, reflections kind of vlog. You know, I've really played a lot of the game, right? And I really know what to tell you in terms of a review. And so I think it'd be cool to make that kind of video. That's one of 5 videos I'm planning to release when I'm gone. But yeah, there's so much preparations. How long is this survival playthrough going to be? I really don't know. It's kind of indefinite. I definitely want to do this at least twice a week. And at least 2 hours per episode. So that's kind of what we're aiming for today, is 2 hours. I might just, you know, fall over in my chair. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll be fine. 2 hours. Whoa. Dat pop in. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, shit. Wait, didn't I just run from these named ghouls in the last episode? Did they follow me all the way here? Oh, shit. And raiders. Oh, goodness. And dog meat's down. Welcome back to survival. Welcome, guys. Yeah, loving some Fallout. Me too, man. Me too. I've been playing so much console that it's been a while since I've touched my computer to play Fallout. It's been a week. Luckily, all the mannerisms and all that are still here. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. We'll be good. We'll be good. Unless we miss all the shots. Guys, we might die already. Man, already in a bad way. There we go! First death. Immediately. Right there. Yeah. It's good to see all the BE3 cooperation. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Lone did a great job getting everyone together to do that. Although some more stuff just happened. Some leaked rumor stuff. So I think I'm going to be covering that tomorrow. In tomorrow's video. Rumors of a Skyrim remaster and a what else? Skyrim remaster, Prey 2, something. But I mean, the big thing is Skyrim remaster, right? And I don't want to talk too much about what's just going to be in tomorrow's video, but if they were to weave that with console mods, I would just sit here and clap, because that would be genius. Yeah, that death definitely could have been a lot worse. It was right at the beginning, right where we saved, so we don't have a lot of downtime. Honestly, that's just me not, like, you know, playing survival lately. Not being prepared. You wish they'd remaster Morrowind? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like doing something like that would just require so much more effort. And not that that's a bad thing. It's just probably from their perspective. They're like, do we want to spend X amount of money remastering Morrowind or a little less to give people a more familiar experience that wasn't that long ago? I'm not saying anything bad about Morrowind. It's just, unfortunately, that's probably the more practical / realistic thing. I would love to see Oblivion remastered, but I think it falls under that same category as Morrowind in terms of, I don't know why. You know? Me dying is your favorite part. Hey, it wouldn't be a good old survival mode episode if we didn't die a little bit, right? The only mod we're using right now is the console command mod. Right here. That's if I get in, like, really crappy situations over and over and over, and it's just terrible and not fun to watch, then, you know, we'll throw on God mode or something. We haven't had to do that yet, and I don't plan on doing it. It's just an in-case scenario kind of thing. I am enjoying survival. Yeah, this is not my first rodeo with survival, but this is my first just beginning of the game, new character, survival, to the end of the game. Or the end of whatever particular story we're going for. So, in that way, it kind of is. I mean, of course, I know everything about survival. It's just not been... let's see, what do I want to eat that doesn't give me... It's going to give me some radiation, but... Radiation's... a little bit of radiation is good for your soul. Yeah. Watch Dogs 2, I just watched the reveal for that this morning, and I like the look and the direction of where it's headed, especially compared to the last Watch Dogs, because I enjoyed that game, and there were great things about that game. It just... I just thought the main protagonist of Watch Dogs, Aiden Pierce, was the most boring protagonist that I've ever played. Literally just a guy with a mask on. I mean, he could have been anybody. The new protagonist looks really cool. And actually seems like he has more of a stake in things. So. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to sneak past this area where we just died. Just being careful. You know, we are in survival. Okay, well, gonna have to deal with them no matter what. I really hope that same raider. I think I hear the same raider. Dog meat's definitely gonna go down. Great. That's just like turn around and run immediately. I think I'm going for the what ending are we going for? I don't know what I said before. I mean, I literally change my mind constantly, so I'm not sure. Truthfully. Yes, yes, yes. We crippled the legs of the mongrel. Come on, turret. Shoot it! Oh my god. Most worthless turret. Okay, yep, we got that. There we go. You know, a little late there. Could you kill it? Thank you. Okay, well, I don't know where dog meat is. Oh god, we got an illness. I might as well just take an antibiotic to cure my illness. Yeah, I had to. Okay. So the amount of food that you get back is determined by the value of the food. So what's my most valuable food? 12 is the highest I've seen so far. Ribeye steak. Let's do one of those. And a potato. Actually, I don't think I needed that potato because I've got a little bit of that radiation. I need to build a decontamination arch, don't I? Saw, dude. That's funny. Saw, dude. Are mods disabled for survival? They are not. I might have said that in a previous video, but damn it, that was not on purpose right there. That was totally on accident. All right, we're still off to a great start, right? Right? We're 2 Rad-X less than we had before. Doing great. Yeah, I don't know where dog meat went. We might have to download the Track Your Companions mod to get our dog meat back. Nothing. That was nothing. This is just not a good situation.
This is bullshit.
How about we sneak around this way? Off to a great start. There's dog meat. You're fine. Rub some stim pack in it. There we go. We're good. We're good. Off to a great start indeed. Okay. Yeah, there's some ghouls over there. It's the Boston Public Library, right? We're good. Just gonna VATS a few times to make sure I'm not running into any mines that would make me cry. Oh god, that place is infested with super mutants. Will I end up doing Far Harbor in this playthrough? Maybe. Depending on how I'm feeling. Okay, so obviously we know Strong's up there. But that's not what we're doing right now. That sounds nothing. Nothing at all. You heard nothing. You also heard nothing. I think I have pretty decent sneak already, don't I? It seems like I do. Without even having to check.
There's noise. There's noise.
Yep, just noise. Fahaba. Yeah, we're not facing Swan. I really don't want to have to die and restart already. It's kind of not what I want to do. Personally speaking. We are going right near Swan, though. Because that's where Nick is. Grab grenade. Grenades are useful. Certain situations. Yeah, we're not fighting Swan. No. Unless there's a bed. I mean, I'll fight Swan for shits and gigs, but I will not do it and then have us walk back another 15 minutes. Torn letter on Mikael. Mikael. Alright. Get ready for my terrible, terrible Russian accent. You know how much I miss you, but it's too dangerous. Oh god, I just lost it. You know how much I miss you, but it's too I can't say, but it's too dangerous. If you stay in Diamond City, at least I know you're safe. If your mind's really made up, then be careful. Travel at night, stick to the river, and whatever you do, don't go into the common. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's basically me watching FPS Russia a billion times and copying him. We followed the Freedom Trail. I love how you can just go over here and...
7 and A. Some sort of code?
I like how the code is a complete joke after you already know it. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing with every code. Alright, we're here. But I kind of want to bed. So I'm kind of tempted to go into a place around here, but I know this is not a safe area. What level am I? Level 13. I'm not that. I am a little bit thirsty, yes. I drink water, but I am still parched. We are not using any mods. Except for the console commands mod, in case we get stuck. 10 out of 10 for the last light Russian impression. Thank you. Thank you. I aim to please.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best
I mean,
decision we've
I
ever
have like
this
the smallest idea that there might be a bed in here.
We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up.
What do you guys think? Think I should go in here or turn back around and try to find a bed
Don't
outside?
let this new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
I don't think there would be a bed in here, actually. Because there are certain places where I'm like, yeah, there could be a bed in there. But not really. I feel like when I ask you guys things, you're not, you're telling me to go forward, but it's not in my best interest because, you know, there's a bed in there, but a lot of bad guys. There is a bed? Okay, we're gonna go back in. Okay. Well, ugh. Not till you get deep in the vault? That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, I know, a terribly long loading screen. So there's a bed in the vault. That's too far away, man. Yeah, there's a lot of triggermen first. You know what? We're gonna risk it. A few people are saying there's a bed really close, so we're gonna check that out. Yeah, the triggermen are not that terrible. There's a level 7 and then a level 13. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just waiting for somebody to walk by so I can VATS crit headshot. That'll be a good way to start things off. Hello? 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 Dog meat.
Hold.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant to say. I want to send you in there. Shit, this is gonna get me killed. Send you over there.
Over there.
You're gonna kill the bad guys. Distract them at the very least. Uh-oh. Good, good. Okay, that wasn't gonna work out for me. Oh shit, dog meat's holding him. Oh, how dare you! It's my dog! Okay, there we're good. We're good. No, we're not good. Well, let's go for the arm. I love the Overseer's Guardian. It's just a great all-purpose weapon. Okay. Oh! I almost wasted that. Tried to cancel it because he was going around the corner. Poke your head out. There we go. God, I forgot this character had such a long beard. But, I mean, I did have a longer beard. I trimmed it when I got a haircut today. There's a bed. Oh, you beautiful people. I'm gonna do that immediately. It's only 3 hours of sleep, but... yeah, this weapon does need a sight or a scope. That's why I've got a few things marked. I'm only picking up what I got marked because otherwise it just becomes this whole awful thing. Okay. I feel like there's a trap behind this door.
Sweet.
No.
Won't be able to pick this.
No, we won't. Give me that silver spoon. Duct tape. Wonder glue. No, we're good. What are you guys on about? What are you on about, mate? No guns in Fallout have any recoil? I mean, you're not wrong. They do have recoil, it's just not very much. I forgot I don't need to be picking up unnecessary ammo. Oh! Done exploring. On that side at least. Honestly, I'm done exploring in here. Yeah. I would not like to blow up. Not today. Sweet roll. I don't want your sugar bombs. I will take your sweet rolls though. Hey, there's another mattress right there. Well, you guys are just legends. Ari, yes. It's been a while. This is on a 960. I upgraded. That is a bomb. That is also a bomb. Yeah, I went out and got a 960. Shit. There we go. Sparky's Quantum Adventure. I was going to do it for on a console mod stream recently, but the mod didn't download. It didn't work. Maybe it's fixed now. Oh, these guys are actually go down really easily. They're bombs. Come on. One of those. Damn it. When I say I upgraded recently, I meant not not like after new things got announced, like 2 months ago. Longer than that. 3 months ago. 4 months ago. I mean, I still could have waited, but kind of relatively new to the PC. Upgrading my PC and doing all the cool PC stuff because I play PC. Totally not making fun of you guys at all. But, yeah, I'm not, like, a seasoned veteran and such things. I do need a stim pack. Damaged limb. But now I'm parched. I just need to not let them light me up like that. I know someone was talking about aiming for the torso, so I'll do it for you. It seems like no matter what I do, someone has there's another strategy. It's like you aim for the head, they're like, aim for the torso. You aim for the torso. Why aren't you aiming for the head? What are you doing? It's funny. GTX 1070, yeah. Is that's the newest, highest one? Or is it like the second highest one? I thought there was a 1080. Just like there's a 970 and I'm sure there's a 1080 too. Okay. Still got some enemies to deal with, but cleared a few. .1080 is highest, yeah. Damn it. You know something I didn't think I'd be saying? I'm excited for the Destiny reveal tomorrow. I'm excited for this new DLC. I want it to bring me back to a game that I played a ton of right when it came out. But almost more excited for... Some people think Destiny 2 is going to be revealed at E3. I don't know about that. Seems too early. Do I need to be picking up this many? Compensated, hardened, pierced. I don't like submachine guns in this game. Skyrim remastered. Yeah, that's the rumor, right? I'm gonna make a video tomorrow on what I think, but just to briefly summarize what's gonna be in that video. I think it's brilliant if they tie in console mods, and they totally could. Like, that's the expectation, right? Is that they will. There's a bed. It's a twin bed, but it's a bed. If they tie in console mods with the Skyrim remastered announcement, I will be so excited. But if not, I think it's going to be a little It's like, yes, I'll play Skyrim again. Yes, it'll be remastered. Yes, we'll probably play through on the channel and have a lot of fun. But console mods, it would be a real shame if they missed out on that. So, that's basically what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I'm like Donald Trump? Wow, that's almost insulting. Unless you're talking about the amount of money I have, which is not even close. Fallout New Orleans, yeah, a lot of people are asking for that. A lot of people want Bethesda to let Obsidian make another Fallout. To my understanding, with the success of Fallout 4, I doubt that's going to happen. Here's a mattress. There's plenty of places to sleep around here. Good. I know there's a lot of places I could be exploring, but the general move is to kind of just keep moving forward, sleep when I need to sleep. Staying on the objective. I don't know if we're going to join the Institute. I haven't decided yet. I mean, it's mostly insulting to say I'm like Trump. It is, yeah, it is, yeah. Okay. And there's more guys over here. Hello? Getting the right, just the right angle. I tell you something I'm definitely not excited for is the COD 4 remaster. I just don't share the nostalgic love for Call of Duty 4. I had far more fun with Modern Warfare 2. Believe it or not. Hey, missed all the shots on a 44% chance. Cool. You call me Jackson Sanders, that's fine. That's not insulting. Apologies for getting slightly political. I feel like it's the case for a lot of people that aren't, you know, bigoted, white-collar, rich people. There's a lot of dumb people that want Trump to be the president, too, though. I actually forgot about that. You know what? Dabbing is going to be a thing. Because people are going to ask for it. It's going to happen. But not immediately. You'll have to wait for the dab. Can I speak Spanish? I actually did just take a semester of Spanish. And I took 4 years of Spanish in high school. So. Plenty of Spanish experience, but not that high level Spanish. Not like conversational Spanish. You know what, guys? We'll save. On the way out of here, we're going to save. And we'll fight Swan. It's not going to turn out well. I can already tell you how it's going to turn out. But we'll do it. We'll do it for the stream. Me Ghosta. You what?
Hello? That you, Skinny?
Yeah, it's me, Skinny. I am Skinny.
What the?
Damn, he just teleported into cover. Shit, I wish I could do that. I've seen a cover mod. I think that's a really cool mod. We can actually use cover. Yeah, way to go, dog meat. This guy comes out of here with a shotgun. I just know. I remember. We'll ever do a playthrough of a previous Fallout game? Maybe. Probably only if it gets HD remastered or something.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. The RNG is not with me. Next Xbox mod video. Before Monday, before I leave for E3, there's going to be one more, and then there's going to be one while I'm gone. And then I've got a whole range of stuff, including a really awesome video, something that's way out of left field that I've never done before.
So I got a question. Why the hell would
And I'm going to be working with Microsoft, believe it or not, which is really cool. It's a very cool opportunity.
Because they weren't planning
And it's
to
something
use it,
different.
you moron.
So,
We used to pull this kind of
can't wait to bring something like that for you guys that watch me for me.
Boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
I kind of just stumbled into this room, not very carefully. Why is everyone getting political here? It's probably my fault for participating in a little bit of political conversation. Bullet time mod? Yeah, I've heard about the bullet time mod. There's also a great melee mod that adds like a ton of melee weapons that I want to try out eventually. Okay, so general consensus is that lead belly is not that useful on survival. Although I will say I'm a little too lazy to make sure that I cook all of my food, so lead belly might be more useful to me than others. Let's see, what is my build here? Sorry, it's been 3 weeks since we played on this. So we're going mostly, yeah, that's right. We're going mostly agility to get to ninja, and then I said I'm gonna go into luck. Because right now we don't need rifleman yet. We don't need our life giver, health regen. Can't get lone wanderer. I'm gonna go an extra point into luck. I'm sure some of you might disagree with that, but we're fine. Medic or action boy? Maybe those were better choices, but it's fine. We'll level up again soon. Got plenty of levels. I like, someone just said nice shirt and it was blocked because whenever that whole thing was going on, I was getting spam on a stream, so I blocked the phrase nice shirt. It's just funny to me. See, medic is fine, right? Medic's a good perk, right? But I try to avoid stim packs. I only have 4 left, unfortunately. But we're trying to use food, and medic only affects stim packs. Because stim packs dehydrate you, and you need water. So that's just kind of an extra thing to worry about. Let's do that. Give me a little extra AP while I riggedy wreck this guy. Get it, got him. Oh shit. They're all congregating. They're about to wreck me if they all shoot me at once. Shit. Dog meat, attack. God damn it, dog. Every time. Yeah, this is only a level 1. No need to waste my critical on it. Oh, jeez, Rick. I wish I could do a Morty and or Rick impression. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna headshot this guy. That's right. I would love to play Skyrim Remastered. I don't know, the more I think about that, I would absolutely play through that. How many times have I died in survival? Plenty of times, honestly. In this playthrough, plenty of times too. We already died once in this episode very early on. So don't feel bad because that's part of the mode. Is dying. Unless you're MLG Pro Legit, you never die in survival because you're too good. Yes, this is a new part of survival. If you guys just hopped in, we started 40 minutes ago, but luckily this will be uploaded afterwards. So I'm picking up all this ammo and yeah, I'm getting close to my weight limit. Yeah, we are 40 minutes in. So if you missed the first 40 minutes, this will be uploaded shortly after we're done streaming here today. So. Am I the real Dirty Dan? You betcha. Thanks for the question. It's a great question. I'm Dirty Dan, yeah. Yes, clutch sleeping bag, dude. And I believe that's the new campsite texture. It's still on there. But I don't have the campsite mod installed. I don't think I do, at least. Well, you'll see me using campsite. It's not giving me some kind of hidden upgrade. Okay. Almost out of ammo for my righteous authority. Damn. Sound keeps cutting out. I don't know. There's Perla. Queen Perla's here. We are going for the 2 hours was kind of the idea, but we might go longer depending on, you know, how many people are still watching here and also my own sanity. Can I elaborate on how Vans isn't useless? I think it's largely useless. So, for me, not in general, for me. For people that have more than 100 hours of Fallout experience, I think Vans is pretty useless. I think if you play the game enough, you know how to get around certain situations. It's a throwaway of a perk point, if you know what you're doing. Am I the real Paps? I don't know what that means. How many hours did I play of Skyrim? Not nearly as much as Fallout. I'm more of a fan of Fallout than Skyrim. It's kind of the world, I guess you could say. Kind of the retro futurism of Fallout and kind of the this is how things were and then everyone died and the horrific kind of realities of what would happen in those situations. That's really dark and bleak, but that's more unique in my eyes than Skyrim, and the Elder Scrolls, which is, you know, a lot more familiar, is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot more familiar of a world. You know, there's elves and bow and arrows and magic and, you know, you get the point.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
Damn it. I wish that was a headshot, one shot. Yes, this will be uploaded once we're done. More into the Rudy Tooty point and shooty games. Premiere Halo, that is insulting. I don't appreciate that. Nice haircut, thank you. I know you're a big fan. It's actually not about the shooting, because Fallout 3 is still, or New Vegas. You know, it's a toss-up. Some days it's New Vegas, some days it's Fallout 3, but those games weren't great shooters. This is a great shooter, though. Fallout 4 is a great shooter because of these FPS mechanics that they added in.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got...
I know who you are, Nick.
Before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming
I got you. I got you, fam. This is Unlikely Valentine. Unlikely Valentine. Sorry, that came out weird. I'm so happy I'm not streaming Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge gave me beta codes to give out on Twitter, which I did, and made a video on for the beta, but I don't know. I didn't get a review code. Maybe that's because I didn't follow up with them, but I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like it's revolutionized after, like, what is it, 7 years? Certain things were certainly better, but it doesn't ignore the fact of what Mirror's Edge is. It's a parkour running game. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Maybe it's just not my cup of tea.
Gonna talk? Why'd you risk everything to find me? Just a private eye.
It's complicated.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak.
Happens to the
Anyway,
best
you
of
got
us.
troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
All right, let's blow this joint.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old...
Why is the synth smoking? Well, you're watching a playthrough, so there's going to be spoilers. If you don't want to know about Nick, mute me now. It's because he's based on a detective who probably smoked, and so he's already got that kind of programmed into himself. So that's why. I'm sure it doesn't do anything for him. Keklu, yes. Still going to E3, man. Absolutely. I'm so excited. It's less than a week away. Oh, there's so many exciting things. Guys, I'm going to get to see Civ 6 and Mafia 3 behind closed doors. I just learned that the other day, and I am so pumped. It's going to be like a 30-minute demonstration for both games. And I'll absolutely be sharing what I see once I get back. If I can. I'm sure I can. Alright. Woo! RNG. Gotta love it. Shit.
Who made that?
Who made that noise? Let's get rid of that radiation. That's always kind of irritating. Rad away. And then let's eat some yummy rad roach meat. Ugh, the best. Still peckish. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, what's wrong with me? Do I have a status effect? Over encumbered. Over encumbered. Suppressed immunity. God. Good old survival mode. Okay, what do I need to drop? Boom. I could give crap to dog meat. You're right. I always forget that. Always forget that. Am I gonna stream E3? I don't think so. I can't. I don't think the logistics of that are realistic for me. I mean, I know a bunch of major news outlets are going to be streaming E3. Let's go for the torso, you know, since we'll actually hit that. Which of the two am I most excited about? Honestly, I don't know, because I will play hours and hours and hours of Civ. I have like 300 hours logged into Civ 5, and I'm still terrible at it. But I still love to play it every now and then. So. It's hard to say, man. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? Good question. Wait, am I? Yeah. I clicked caps lock for some reason. Superpower, it might be teleportation. That's a really great practical superpower. You could be the best bank robber ever. Unless there's some kind of like voodoo sensor magic that would, you know, be able to detect you. I mean, you could just put a bag over your head and teleport into a bank and steal all the money and teleport out. Or you could just teleport to the bathroom instead of having to get up and walk there. Teleportation. It's definitely. Or time travel.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bet whoever
Is strong lore friendly? I don't even know, man. I don't know what you mean by lore friendly. Specifically.
This door's on the
There are a
right.
lot of
See
great
if I can
lore
get in.
guys on YouTube. I usually don't cover lore because I don't want to mess up.
There we are.
I would never hear the end of it.
A lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other
Am I just streaming on YouTube? Yes, Blackbriar. And I remember your name. It's been a while. Thanks for joining me. The Institute can teleport me anywhere. It's true.
What was that?
Yes, sneak for the win, guys.
Did good.
You did good. I thought I heard Nick go, get good. Would love it if a companion said get good. That reminds me a lot of
Am I freaking seeing things?
one of my favorite
Nothing after all.
Battleborn heroes.
There we go.
Or Battleborn. They're called Battleborn. Oscar Mike. He's like, get good, scrub. And other things like that. That are hilarious and ironic. Okay. I haven't gotten the bauble yet because we're not there. I got the speech bauble on the desk. Is that what you mean? But that's a legendary.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Oh, Nick. Have you ever played Destiny? Yeah, I played a lot of Destiny when it came out. It used to be the focus of my channel before Fallout. A full year before. And for a while. It didn't work that well. Actually, Destiny wasn't that bad for my channel. It was like probably the 4th or 5th most successful game I've tried to cover consistently. I just get tired. I got tired of the expectation to play the same content over and over and over. And I still think that's a weakness of Destiny. And I don't think the excuse is that it's an MMO. That's a lame-ass excuse. That's the reason people don't like to play MMOs. The thing that frustrated me with Destiny is the fact that it had a lot of potential. I don't think it did I think it did not take advantage of the potential that it had. That's the best way to... Like, not being able to fly your ship. It was just... Nice. Hey, there's my Rad-X back. Yeah, it's just the difference between expectations and anticipation.
Turned tail and ran.
Alright, we're gonna come back and sleep in that nice comfy bed. Once we kill these enemies. They're not here. And until that kind of thing gets resolved, or at least is more enjoyable, I'm not too interested in Destiny. But I am interested in seeing what they offer in this DLC. I would love a new class. My gun is practically empty.
More stairs.
The setting for ES6, I don't know enough about Elder Scrolls 6 to speculate on that, unfortunately. It'd be cool if they did it in the... where do the Red Guard, where do they hail from? It's not Morrowind, is it? See, I don't know. But it'd be cool to see kind of their place. if it hasn't already been explored. I know Morrowind. Weren't there a lot of locations in Morrowind? Hammerfell. Yeah, that would be cool. What mod am I using for dog meat? I wish I could tell you, man. It was something I installed and then incorrectly uninstalled because I didn't read the directions, and now it's just kind of stuck there. Wait. Find my Mad Max character build video. That's the mod. I think it's the most common reskin, or it was at least at one point, most popular reskin for dog meat. So he's a blue healer, as people have told me. Can I sleep in one of these baby beds? Just crawl up there, curl up into a ball, and squeeze dog meat to death until I go to sleep.
Don't think I can pick this.
You're welcome. Exo gameplay. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Glad I could help you. When are mods coming for the PS4? I'm also probably going to make a video about that in the next few days, kind of talking about certain times I think Bethesda could reveal. But generally speaking, it'd be great if they came out at BE3, Bethesda's E3 reveal, and said, guys, listen, come here. Todd Howard comes up, he ushers your head, he holds it in your hand, turns you to the side and whispers in your ear and says, Skyrim Remaster with console mods. And PS4 mods are released right now. Like, if he said PS4 mods are immediately available, then, you know, Bethesda might win E3 again. It's hard to say that they didn't win E3 last year with Fallout and saying it's coming out the same year. Like, I still get goosebumps thinking about that because that was just such a cool. I hope that sets a precedent big time, you know? That really should set a precedent for other, cuz Fallout 4 sold really well. You know? Anyways. Is that not a safe? That's just some cool thing. How many bottles am I carrying? Because I can carry too many bottles. Whoops. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Yes, I am going to E3. Absolutely, man. I will be there. I'm trying to figure out a microphone. I'll definitely have a camera with me. I need to figure out how getting that on a plane is going to work. If I'm going to run into any issues. I'm sure I won't, because people put cameras on planes all the time. That's all I want to drop for right now. Yeah, I'll be at E3. Gonna be doing some pretty regular vlogs and impressions of stuff. Gonna package that together in some way.
Don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door.
Oh yeah, Bethesda's definitely going to talk about DLC. I mean, they have to.
Got it.
It would be underwhelming if they didn't, in my opinion.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Put the camera in the soles of my shoes. Oh god, that sounds awful. That sounds like what bad people that want to hurt people would do, except not a camera. They'd put like something dangerous in there. Okay. That was probably too much. I probably wasn't even hungry, was I? Yes, there will be a fan meetup. I'm still working on the logistics of that, but I think we're going to do a large meetup at E3. I'll hold that thought.
You have any idea how much this is gonna
But
set
yes.
me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy. Shut up.
Should have left it alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
Yeah, I could just shoot him right
You
now.
should have just killed him. Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
What's my charisma?
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where is he? I like how Darla attacks you. I think that's hilarious. Like, really, Darla? What are you gonna do, lady? You ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, I just reloaded one bullet. I like how Skinny is not skinny. I definitely believe there's gonna be Nuka World. Yeah, we're on survival. Ah, I didn't need to do that. There we go. That was it. Dala. Dala's wearing a sequin dress. I got you, dog meat. Silly dog. Fatty Malone.
Well,
Yeah.
the case is closed. Let's get out. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Thanks, Nick, for the surface ladder that'll take us to the surface. So yeah, what I actually want to go back and no. I was gonna say I'd like to save. Yeah, I'll be fine. So what I was saying, just circling back to E3, yeah, I'm trying to plan a joint meetup with Mr. Matty Lone and a few other Fallout YouTubers. That just makes the most sense because, you know, if we do an individual meetup, I don't think there would be enough of you guys there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there would be. Actually, there is a definitely a mattress around here to sleep on. Maybe there would be. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating, but I think if we do a joint meetup, it could be a pretty crazy, awesome thing, and I could get to meet some of you guys, talk to you for a second, see what you're looking at E3 and all that, and it'll be awesome. I've never done anything like that before, so. Preston Garvey impression. I don't know about that. I feel like Preston Garvey's impression, I mean, his voice is just like another guy. It's just like 2 weeks ago we were wiped out by the Gunners, and now it's just us. And I can't do it. I can't do a Preston impression. Yeah, I mean, I hope Nuka-Cola is Far Harbor caliber. I don't know, man. Have I ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, back in the day. I didn't know what was going on, but when it was on, I watched it. I couldn't tell you any of the story or anything. Preston World DLC. Oh my god. Naruto? No. I don't know. Something about anime just turns me off. I know a lot of people love anime.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
I know you, Nick. I've known you all your life. My name is... Actually, if I said that, it'd be spoilery. I have ways.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place.
Yes,
Now,
we are
you
live.
mentioned something about
Yes.
a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Do I have to follow him? Oh yeah, I do have to follow him. Literally. So we don't have fast travel. I remember after doing this, it was like, okay, cool. We can just, you know, whoop, go in the Pip-Boy, select Diamond City, fast travel. I mean, it's not that far away. How many times have I finished Fallout 4 story? Probably about 3 times. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but I played a lot more of the game, which is not, you know, start to finish. We are playing on PC right now. Oh man, super rich. Dude, I would definitely go to sleep for your exam. That's too early. Oh shit. Oh great. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. And this is gonna work out. There we go. Yeah, I knew I'd be over encumbered quickly. Need some of that. Need some health back. A little bit. Drink a beer. And we're good to go. No, I definitely have seen all of the endings. Yeah, maybe I haven't played through one of them. 3 was honestly just an estimate. Probably Institute. That's the only one I haven't gone like start to finish with. I think, yeah. Alright. We'll be fine. It's really dark and creepy at night in the Commonwealth. What am I planning to do with Nick? Nothing specifically, really. Just turn in my quest, get my XP, and move on. I don't think we need to sneak from this point. Unless we run into those bastard super mutants on this corner. Yeah, I've done Minutemen. I've done Minutemen, BOS, Railroad. Yep, because there's 4, right? Yeah, it is pretty dark. We're almost back, though.
Yes.
Yes. Cogsworth impression. No, I've never done the peace option. I've never done the ultimate ending. Definitely read about it, though. Why am I streaming on YouTube? Because it's more immediately available and accessible to more of my audience. Pretty simply. Like right now we have 264 watching. It would probably be less than 100 on Twitch. Just doesn't make sense, really. My favorite Fallout, I get this question all the time. It's definitely, it's just got to be a tie between 3 and New Vegas because some days I feel like one is better than the other and I can't really decide. But I've always said that I like the atmosphere and environment of 3 more than the Mojave Desert. But I think that New Vegas got a lot more right and had even more fun quests than 3, in my opinion.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
Yup.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Yeah.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself
Yeah.
comfortable.
Time to talk about the kidnapping.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me
We do
everything
need a
you
moderator.
know, no matter how painful it might
See if I can get one.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers.
Shit.
But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell
That's
me?
gonna keep damaging me. Oh well. That's my fault. Shit, did I get it stuck?
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Damn it. Did I get this stuck?
The
There we
silent
go.
routine isn't getting us anywhere.
Hold on, Nick. Jesus. What am I doing again? I don't even remember why I got up. This is how bad my short-term memory... Yeah, it's because I'm over-encumbered. There we go. I have bad short-term memory loss. Like, instant. Alright. Unfortunately, I appreciate the trench coat, but I won't be needing it. That's really rude, but eh.
What's with the hard look?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
Sean.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Here's our moderator, Anthony. Everyone say hi. A moderator makes sure to give people small timeouts if they're, spamming something, or if they're saying anything inappropriate or offensive or just being mean. They'll probably get banned by them. Do I like Skyrim or Fallout story? I would say, in terms of main story, I probably like Skyrim more. I've never been a fan of Bethesda's main quest lines, including this one. But not that they're not, good. I'm just not the biggest fan. I think their side missions are a lot more interesting.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Bald and scarred.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Maybe.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
Whoa.
See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
All right. So I saw a comment about Skyrim Remastered and if I would play it and talk about it. Yeah, that's definitely something I would cover on my channel. That's really exciting stuff. I could see myself definitely playing with you guys. If it's confirmed. Any games I would play? I didn't play the original Prey, but I know people have a lot of love for the game, so I may get into it. I tried to play Evil Within. That's some scary shit, man. I enjoyed Wolfenstein as well. These are games I would generally play. Maybe not all put on YouTube, but I would definitely play most of them.
He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Yep. It's definitely him. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, Outlast is pretty terrifying too. I played that before.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, I'm annoyed by the the green Pip-Boy light as well. Let's go ahead and make it white. There we go. All right.
Locked tight. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we need to find the key.
Dog meat.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the
Oh yeah,
elevator
never mind.
to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
I don't think you're gonna be jimmying anything, Nick. Ho ho. Okay. Let's go. I used to have 30 viewers. 30 viewers? You mean like on a stream? Or like overall? Because if you're talking about overall, that was quite a long time ago.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's
talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Oh yeah, isn't there a key underneath something?
Softer words, honey. Maybe shout a little less. Oh, that reminds me, this article.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Mayor's affair with
If you guys can direct me to it, I can find it. Yeah, it's like underneath something. It's like really basic.
what?
I think Steam disables achievements, Mike, if you're using mods. But there's some kind of script extender or something that you can use to get around that. Something. I don't know. Okay, where's this key, guys? I know what you guys are talking about. I think I've done this once before, but I'm not entirely sure. Official release date for mods on PS4 we don't have yet, but I'm sure it'll be announced at E3. That makes a lot of sense to me. He should be near his house.
Anything I can do to lighten the load.
Like underneath here. Because his house is just above. Am I going in the right direction? I know I can ask Geneva, but we're trying to do the alternative way. I know what you guys are talking about. Might just go talk to Geneva if we can't find it immediately in the next 30 seconds. Wait. Is that it? No, that's just part of the leaf. You saw it? Brian saw it. Well, the problem is, Brian, we can't use turn around or left or right because I'm constantly moving, so I need some descriptors. Like bench or concrete slab or underneath. Near the stairs, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I kind of remember it being this way. Where is this pesky? Could it be down here instead? No, it's not this far down. Somewhere down here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move on, even though I might be right next to it. Yeah, Perla is my favorite superhero indeed. Queen Perla to the rescue. obviously. Yeah, yeah, we're just gonna talk to the mayor. It's fine. I have found that before. It's just we don't know the exact location, so. It's fine. We'll just go this route. Yeah, I could have used dog meat. That's fine. It's okay, guys. We're moving on. Let's... purified water. Some nice hydration. Nice hydration, man. Is this a bad idea? How about I not do this? I'm hidden, right?
Got it.
If I'm hidden, I should be fine. Yeah. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I remember seeing it near the stairs too, Brian. I think maybe it's, maybe there's some kind of... Why is dog meat hurt? Some kind of stipulation to it appearing on the ground or something. I don't know. Okay.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
The upper stands.
Right here.
I hear you like to blow stuff up. Just don't do that inside the wall.
Yeah, I like to blow stuff up. What of it? Alright.
Got the key? All right, let's head in.
Alright.
You do the
Nick
honors.
is excited. Alright. Going on in.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left.
You become a moderator. I've never really appointed anybody moderator except for people I know. Like, personally. So, the people that you see moderating are people I know. Like, in real life.
Would think big.
Not that this isn't real life. Alright. Just looking for clues. Detective JV and Dogmeat and Nick on the case.
Check out that desk. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Is there anything else suspicious around here? There is a lovely bed, which we're going to sleep in while Nick stands in their room. What's up, Project? It's been a while. Thanks for joining me.
Favorite thing.
Yeah, we're hitting the home stretch on this stream, but the rest of it will be uploaded afterwards.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Dog meat. That's where you come in, buddy. What else can I drop? Besides the beat. I can't drop a beat. I'm just gonna drop these. Use dog meat.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Dog meat or Nick? What do you guys think? Also, do I play any sports? I played basketball in high school, and then I quit to focus on YouTube, actually. So, Right now, I do not, really.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, I got you, Nick, dude. I think we're gonna go with dog meat. Nick. I see Nick. Dog meat always, Nick.
You gonna talk?
Let's do Nick.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard.
Yeah. Alright. Did I get over encumbered? Whoa. This is Lone Wanderer. I don't think we can take Nick. Unless I want to drop a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that is brutal.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Shit, we might be stuck. Unless we reload the save. Let's reload the save. We're gonna have to stick with dog meat for this. Then I can go and drop some stuff off, a lot of that junk, and then we can come back and get Nick. But
Gwynedd stout beer.
I desperately need that carry weight.
And cigars.
I know, I could give stuff to Nick.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I'll do that.
I wonder if
Okay, we've already heard this.
Well.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right.
Okay, Nick.
Hey.
Carry my shit. Carry the ammo for the weapons I'm not using. What else can I have carry? My Molotovs. My flare gun? I don't know why I have a flare gun. Definitely don't want that, but I want to sell it. Yeah. Carrying all this crap. Yeah. That weighs a lot. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to take those Molotovs back. You're right, Dan. Forgot about that. Cameron, unfortunately, we're on about the last 30 minutes of our stream today, but you can catch the entire replay of it once it's uploaded. Come on, Nick.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Yeah, we're probably gonna find this and then do a few more things and then wrap up
See what I can do.
the stream today. I'm gonna try to fit one more stream in. Squeeze one more in before I go out of town. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try to. Give me those Molotovs, you limey bastard. All right. Do I own any pets? I do have a cat, but my cat doesn't live with me. It lives back at home because the pet deposit where I live is like $500, and I was just like, ah.
Pay your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the institute.
Yes, I can dab at the end. Yeah, it's gonna happen. We'll dab. A Red Dead sequel would be really cool. I don't know if they'll announce it at E3. Rockstar doesn't seem to... I don't know. Was GTA 5 a big thing at E3? I don't know if it was, or if they just revealed it and did everything independently. It doesn't seem like Rockstar is big on E3. Yeah, that is one hell of a pet deposit. kind of just ridiculous. So, also, I don't live anywhere where my cat can go outside. My cat, a long time, lived in a place where he could go outside when he wanted to, and so there's all concrete here. It's not probably the best place for him.
Head on inside.
No. But actually, where's... Did I go out too quick? There we go. Let's go, dog meat. Yeah, I live in the wasteland. Mechanical menace. I don't know if we'll be doing automaton in this playthrough or not.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco sunlights.
I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that
preferred
nose
brand,
is
all
second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
I was going to fill my bottles, but then I'd have a lot of you yelling at me. No, GV, don't fill your bottles, because you could do that when there's purified water. What are you doing? Oh my god, there's always a guy there with a missile launcher. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, all I have is my righteous authority. That's not the right button. It's Alt, isn't it? I think I just hit dog meat. I am dead. There's no way around it.
Look at this. All of the Merc's favorite things.
Ugh. Okay.
Gwinnett Stout.
Yep,
beer,
Gwinnett Stout. We got it.
44 caliber
He's the cool
bullets,
kid.
And cigars. San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its
My
own.
brand. Dog meat.
I wonder if dog.
Yes, Nick, you can come with me.
Well,
Sure.
Yep, come
I
with me.
want you
Nick.
with me on
Come
this.
with me.
all right.
Hey.
I want to dump a bunch of shit on you.
Something you need?
I think it's probably... Of course Nick has packs of cigarettes. He's a smoking synth. I think I'm gonna switch to my 10mm because I've got plenty of ammo for it. Okay. You know what I'm really excited for at E3 is the new Mass Effect. Even though it won't be coming out this year, I'm very excited for it. It's another one of my beloved franchises. The reason I thought about that is this music kind of right now reminds me of Mass Effect. Nick can hold my bottles, but I have to remember to get them from him. What else did I give away? Oh, yeah. This is where the bulk of my weight was. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to save again. Because...
Who do you think?
And I don't need a full night's rest.
Actually won the war.
Yeah, Andromeda. Very, very excited for that. And I just recently, there's a industry insider on the Ham Radio podcast with Maddie and Lone talked about how it's inspired, it's a spiritual successor to the first Mass Effect, which I still think is the best one. So, I'm very jazzed for that. Buy ammo and sell. Brilliant, Blackbriar. I wouldn't have done that without your help. Yeah, basically I just walked up to Nick and said, hold my beer. But hold my bottles. I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is going to get announced. I hate to be a buzzkill. But I don't believe that's going to happen. I think it's a lot more likely that we see the Skyrim remaster. Could be wrong, though.
I'm all ears.
Actually, yeah, keep following me, dude. Come on, Nick. Sell this shit. Let's go. Let's go, buddy.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Hold my beer. Dude, hold my beer.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Is nobody still open for sales? Oh yeah, it's gonna be I leveled up. Dishonored 2 will definitely be at E3. Might be playable. Alright.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, Brad, unfortunately we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes and we're on the home stretch, but don't be sad. I need to get that stuff from Nick. Because this will be uploaded in its entirety shortly after, like an hour or so after. After we end the stream. I feel like I should keep the flare gun just in case. Should I sell any of this ammo? No.
We're having a sale on brooms.
I don't want your brooms. But thank you.
Here you are.
Huh. Sell this stuff. And then I want some ammo. What you got? Fusion cells. Only 27. Goodness. God, that's so expensive. And you know what I'm going to do? Or should I? No, I should definitely go back up to Kellogg's. I'm going to save once more because I don't want to do that item management and selling stuff again. I don't want to have to make you guys wait through that if I die. Yeah, I'm going to buy overseers. That's definitely the plan. Maybe in the next episode, actually. Percy never sells brooms. What? Alright. So let's go. Oh, shit. Damn it. I forgot what we were doing.
Dog meat.
I actually don't like the automatic Overseer's Guardian.
Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Alright. Some were saying medic, some were saying action boy. I still don't feel that medic is necessary to me. Action boy is probably more useful. Is there anything else that unlocked at level 15? No. I'm gonna go Action Boy for right now. I like Action Boy. Generally a good combat-based perk. Level 15. Progress. And reunions. We're dipping our feet into the second act of the game. I think this is the end of the first act, actually. Yeah, I like semi-auto on the overseers because I don't generally like automatic weapons in this game. You're right about the overseers killing these minions easily. In fact, if we keep failing at this, if we fail at this, we'll probably end the episode, and then next part we'll probably go to Vault 81. I've got enough fusion cores saved up, I think. I'd put them on Nick. Hopefully he doesn't lose them. The only mod we're using is enabling console commands, but there are no console commands. I mean, there are console commands active. No, that doesn't make sense. They're available, but nothing is, like, influencing anything. Just in case we run into an awful situation. Alright. Let's go dog meat. Is this?
Too many miles on the road.
Where is she? Cricket.
At least the pay is terrible.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
I'm not gonna buy. I know you guys are gonna say buy. What is it called? Spray and pray. I don't have enough caps, anyways. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of spray and pray, actually. Okay, ammo. Fusion cells. God, I will not pay that much. Literally, go die in a hole. Okay. There are the super mutants.
San Francisco sunlights.
I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred brand
is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Alright, here we go. They were there, but it doesn't look like they're going to cause us problems. Good. I think plasma weapons are pretty good, actually. Yeah, we're not going to just put in any console commands to get any weapons. That's not the point of this playthrough. Alright, come on out so I can actually shoot you. There we go. We avoided the super mutants, but we did not consider the awful threat of the mole rats that are about to kill me. Actually, might die. As I was joking about the mole rats. Where's the steak? Ribeye steak. Alright, it's already evolved, right? No, it hasn't. Shit. And I gave my righteous authority to Nick. It's dumb. Dumb of me. There we go. Death by mole rats. That's how it goes, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. I think we should wrap things up this episode, guys, and then go to Vault 81 before continuing with the story. Because we're definitely going to need the Overseer's Guardian for reunions and fighting Kellogg. That's going to be a hell of a challenge. I think our death count for this episode is like 3 or 4. Not that bad. Mole rats are vicious. 9. No way that's right. Oh, you mean for the whole series? I've died more than that. I don't know, man. There's no way it's 9 for this episode, right? In total? Well. Anyways, guys, yeah. We're going to wrap it up. Makes sense to wrap it up here, and then we're going to go back and do Vault 81 when we return with the next part, which may or may not be before the trip to E3. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And if you're watching this afterwards, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. And also, I guess, click on my face. When the next part is up, I'm going to be putting a nice annotation there. Or just check the description below for the next part whenever that's up, if you're trying to watch these in order. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. And we will return with more Fallout very soon with survival mode. So, anyways, talk to you guys next time. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will talk to you later. Peace.